Hey everybody, so I just wanted to go over the instructions for the assignment that I put here as an alternative assignment for the Firesider Lab. The Firesider Lab is just one where we take some kind of everyday kitchen items and kind of make an herbal remedy out of it based on a recipe. And I'll kind of show you that toward the end because I will include that there if you have the chance to make it. But the actual assignment that's worth credit is going to be this alternative assignment. So you're going to be looking into a homemade medicinal herb remedy besides fire cider. Look up a recipe for a medicinal herb remedy with at least 3 ingredients that isn't fire cider. So a good reference to look at would be this Mother Earth News article. So again, when you click on here, you want to click continue reading to see the actual recipes. So here's the link, homemade herbal remedies for common ailments. So as you scroll down, it'll give you kind of an introduction here. I wouldn't worry about that part so much. But as you come down, it starts talking about different types of medical conditions. So skin conditions like burns, cuts and scrapes, rashes. And then you get here to things like intestinal upsets like diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, so on and so forth. Each of them gives different little home remedies that you can use for these particular types of medicinal applications. So this is what you want to look through. So then you're going to answer these questions related to that recipe. Number 1, what are the ingredients for the remedy that you found? Just list out all of the different pieces to it. Number 2, do these ingredients seem like something most people would have in their home? For example, could you make it from materials in your home? Sometimes they ask for things that are a little bit strange or that you don't normally find in the supermarket. So talk about whether or not you feel like this is something that you could realistically make at home. Number 3, how are the herbs prepared to make the remedy? Are they boiled? Are they left to sit in a solution, ground into a powder after drying? Think about how they're going to be administered onto the person and therefore what state they're going to be in at the end. Number 4, how is the medicine applied to a patient? So do they drink it, eat it, spread it onto their skin? This is the part where you want to talk about how it's actually administered to a person, whereas this is all the preparation work on number 3. And then number 5, think about the cost of the ingredients and what you have to do to make the medicine. Does this seem like something you would choose to do at home, or would you rather buy medicine from the store that has the same effect? Again, people kind of choose to do these things differently depending on their point of view. Some people think it's worth it to do these remedies because sometimes they might find it easier, and sometimes it might be more difficult. Most of us buy something from the store. So again, take a little time to reflect and think, is this something I think I could do at home, or would I rather just buy the medicine for it? I will include the recipe for fire cider. This is a particular medicine that's used just to help with general health, staving off colds. It's really good for cold season. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it right now in terms of worrying about things in terms of a viral infection, so please don't take it as a treatment for that. This is just to help with colds in the cold season, to help your immune system in general. You can certainly take it and it will not harm you, but please don't take this to be some kind of cure. Again, most of the ingredients some of them are pretty typical. You can get all these at a grocery store, and I got the instructions there. You can do this on your own time if you want to, but please don't worry about it. This is just, if you're interested, it's there for availability. The only part you have to do for credit is looking at the article on Mother Earth News and then finding a recipe answering these 5 questions about it. So I hope that was pretty clear. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to call me, email me, or come during our science department office hours, 9:30 to 10:30 every weekday, Monday through Friday.